Yes, we're in. How repulsive. I can't believe Spencer had such terrible taste. I should check out this history department. Discrepancies in World Union history? This stuff is highly controversial. Very few people dispute the recent history of great economic war, and most of them are not nearly as credible as Dr. Spencer. Then again, his credibility went down the drain when he used that illegal device, didn't it? PA. Add Adrianopolis University to my navigation map. A very typical HDI, for her line of work, that is. She looks like she's in charge here. Hi. I need some information about the late Dr. Spencer. Can you help me?
If you need help about rescheduling your classes, you're gonna have to wait until the new professor arrives.
But I'm not a student.
Who are you then?
My name is Phoenix Wallace, and I'm here to inquire about the death of Dr. Melvin Philip Spencer.
May I ask who sent you?
I work for the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. And you are?
My name is Yanka Gabor. I'm the departmental secretary here. So tell me, why have you come?
I'm here to get some information about Dr. Spencer.
In that case, what can I do for you?
May I call you Yanka?
Of course. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Thank you. And please, call me Phoenix.
Sure, Phoenix.
When did you first learn about Dr. Spencer's death, Yanka?
Well, we got the news from the GPSN. It was mid-afternoon.
Why did you get the news so late? Didn't you notice he was missing?
Of course we did. But I wasn't worried.
Why not?
Because Dr. Spencer often worked at home, and occasionally he would turn his PA off while focusing on research.
He would turn it off? What a strange thing to do. I didn't even know they could be turned off.
Well, he had one of these older model PAs that you can manually turn off.
Why would he do such a thing?
At times, he just wanted to shut out the world, and he did not want to be tracked down either.
Why didn't he want to be tracked down?
He would tell me that he needed his privacy from the whole world.
I don't understand. The tracking system is installed for people's security, not for invading their privacy. Nobody at the GPSN would track down a respected person like Dr. Spencer.
Academicians can do bizarre things sometimes, Phoenix. I am used to it. And this was one of Dr. Spencer's antics.
It sounds like you knew him for a long time.
Sure, for more than 10 years.
Are you aware of the circumstances surrounding Dr. Spencer's death?
Not entirely. Just the things that I heard on the news. The rumor is that he died while in bed with a secret lover.
A secret lover? Where did you hear that?
I heard it from Ivana, his preferred sexual partner. She found his body, you know. And she told me that Dr. Spencer appeared as if he had just had sex.
Who did he just have sex with? Ivana?
No. This happened before Ivana arrived.
How could she tell he had sex?
She hasn't told me about any specifics, but just mentioned that there were obvious signs.
So, does this preferred partner know who his secret lover is?
No, she doesn't know. But I think this lover was the person who introduced Dr. Spencer to the device that everyone keeps talking about.
Do you think he died while having sex?
I am positive. All signs lead to it.
Well, I think you're in the wrong profession then, Yanka. You would make one hell of a detective.
I would? Oh, thank you, Phoenix.
Do you know who Spencer's historical hero was?
I think it was Sir Thomas More. Are you familiar with him?
Well, the name rings a bell, but I can't recall who he was.
I guess he was the right-hand man of the English king Henry VIII and later killed for his opinion or something.
Oh, I remember him now. He was the Lord Chancellor and a very trusted aide of Henry VIII. And when the king wanted to divorce his nuptial partner, More refused to support him, due to religious reasons.
Right. Dr. Spencer used to tell me that he really admired this man because he was a man of honor and principles. He didn't change his stance, even under threat of death.
Yes, I also remember that he was eventually decapitated by Henry VIII. He died just because he stood by his ideals.
I guess he shouldn't have been that defiant. After all, it was somebody else's agreement, not his. If there isn't anything further, I think I need to get back to my work. I need to make some preparations now, since Dr. Spencer isn't here.
I will come back with more questions.
Sure.
Well, this conversation went nowhere fast. Hello, Officer Thorson. Do you have some time for me?
Yes, I do. Officer Wallace.
Do you know if Captain Perez received any type of art consultancy recently?
Antonio and art consultancy. I hardly think so.
Why not?
Officer Wallace, have you ever been to one of our living quarters on this base?
No, never had the privilege.
Let me tell you, those quarters are so cramped, there is no room to add any art objects. Plus, Antonio had no appreciation for art.
Are you sure he had no appreciation for art?
Of course. He couldn't identify a Picasso, even if it was right before his eyes.
I see. So he didn't mention any art interests to you recently?
No. Antonio and I only had a limited time together, so we usually focused on other, more immediate needs.
Physical needs?
Exactly.
When did you last see Captain Perez?
I believe it was the second week of March.
And is there anything in particular that you can remember about that last meeting with him?
Nothing in particular. It was just our normal sexual interlude.
Was your relationship purely based on sex?
Of course it was. Our code of conduct requires us to have relationships, purely based on physical needs.
How about your relationships with civilians?
Same rule applies. Actually, it's even stricter. We are not to discuss any business matters with civilians.
Can you discuss business matters with a military partner?
Yes, we can, provided both parties have enough clearance.
Did you discuss business with Captain Perez?
Sometimes we did, but we preferred to do that during meetings and save our personal time for mind-clearing activities.
Mind-clearing? You did yoga or something?
More like Kama Sutra, I would say.
Oh, I see. How often did you meet, anyhow?
Oh, we met once or twice a week for a few hours.
However, before his death, you didn't meet for over 2 weeks.
That is correct. Oh, we didn't.
Had something gone wrong between you and Captain Perez?
Oh no, we didn't see enough of each other to have such problems.
What do you mean?
I mean, our time together was extremely limited. We would just meet and totally concentrate on our physical pleasure. Then we would part. There was no opportunity or reason to argue. Sometimes we didn't even talk to each other.
Sounds like an ideal relationship.
It was. I am gonna miss him. Officer Wallace, I have something to confess.
What is it?
During our last few intimate encounters, I noticed something strange about Antonio's behavior.
What was his behavior like?
Usually, our sex was very aggressive, but on these occasions, he was more aggressive than usual for no apparent reason. Then
what?
He was crying like a baby, following our climax.
Why would anyone cry at a moment like that?
I don't know. It sure perplexed me. We unfortunately never had time to talk about it.
I don't want to take much of your time today, First Lieutenant Thorson. Can we continue later?
Certainly. Officer Wallace. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hyper-emotional and aggressive behavior. You heard that one before somewhere else, didn't you, Phoenix? It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home. What should I wear? Hello, Fabian. It's me again.
Oh, welcome back, Officer Wallace.
Why does Matahari behave so strangely?
What do you mean by strange, Officer Wallace?
I'm referring to her distant and elusive behavior.
Oh, that. Nobody knows why she behaves that way, but I have a theory.
You do? What is it?
I think it is all part of her stage act.
You think she's acting even when she's not on stage?
Yes, I believe it is all part of her disguise.
But why all this secrecy?
Don't you see? She wants to remain an enigma.
An enigma?
You know, a mystery to everyone around her.
Do you believe this behavior has an effect on her audience?
I'm sure of it.
Was Matahari aware of Mr. Bogdanov's infatuation with her?
Of course she was.
How can you be so sure?
Officer Wallace, even when she is busy dancing, Matahari is very aware of what's happening around her. She knows that every man in the establishment is drooling over her.
I don't understand. How can you tell?
I can tell by the look in their eyes. Matahari knows this too, and to keep it that way when she is not performing, she visits the tables of customers and spreads her attention around so that no one feels neglected.
What does she do at the tables? Does she do a lap dance or something?
A lap dance? You've got to be kidding me. Matahari is far too sophisticated to perform such a vulgar act. Although the clients wouldn't mind it at all, I'm sure.
You mean your regular devotees would welcome such an act?
Sure they would. They have the same hormones as other males. They too can become a rowdy bunch when the conditions are right.
So, how does she contain them when she visits the tables?
She is a master people handler. When she sits at a table, she steers the conversation in such a way that all the men around her are transformed into obedient and shy 12-year-olds.
Really? How can she do that?
Beats me. I have never seen any woman like her. She is unique.
Please tell Matahari to call me.
I don't think I can,
Why not?
because I am not supposed to pass messages on to her.
Then I want to talk to the club manager.
She can't help you with that either.
What are you talking about? I am here for official business. You're obligated to help me with my investigation.
I assure you that I am doing everything I can to be honest with you. I have absolutely no contact with her, and I know the manager doesn't either.
Then tell me her real name. I'll track her down myself.
I don't even know her real name. No one does.
Doesn't she have a contract?
I assume she does. To my knowledge, her work order came here directly from our company's headquarters in Las Vegas.
All right. I'll contact your company's HQ through GPSN channels to find out her name.
You're going to make all that effort?
I don't give up that easily, Fabian. Thanks for all your help, Fabian. Perhaps I'll come back here someday, just for entertainment. I'll see you then.
Certainly, Officer Wallace.
I feel so tired of all this Mata Hari talk. There's Mr. Mikhailov, sitting at the same table. Hello, Mr. Mikhailov. I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace, from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center.
Hello, Officer Wallace. What can I do for you?
Do you come here often, sir?
Well, I try to visit here at least once, when I'm in town.
How did you first come to this place?
Oh, an old friend of mine, Vasily Bogdanov, suggested it to me.
I see.
I wanted to invite him today, but I could not reach him. He must be out of town.
I'm sorry, but I have some terrible news for you.
What happened? Is he okay?
I'm afraid not. Mr. Bogdanov is dead.
How come? I don't understand. How can he die?
Mr. Bogdanov was murdered on April 7th, in Odessa.
Murdered? In Odessa? My God!
I'm sorry for your loss, sir.
I don't know what to say, officer.
I'm really sorry for your loss, Mr. Mikhailov, but I need to ask you some questions so that we can shed some light on Mr. Bogdanov's death.
Of course, officer. Anything.
Good. I will need your full cooperation. Remember that you are a guest of the World Union, and you are bound by the regulations here. Even the smallest lie is not tolerated in this system.
I understand very well, officer.
How long have you known Vasily Bogdanov?
Oh, I've known him all my life.
Really? How come?
You see, we were born and raised in the same neighborhood, near the city of Minsk.
Childhood buddies?
Yes.
did you meet Matahari?
Through Vasily, of course. Oh, poor Vasily.
He knew her well?
As well as anybody can know her, I suppose. Despite her charms, Matahari is a very reserved woman.
Do you like her?
Of course. Why do you think I come here? I enjoy her dances and company a lot.
What is the purpose of your visit to the World Union, Mr. Mikhailov?
I am here for business.
Do you visit the World Union often for business?
Yes, I do. I am dealing with international trade.
Do you plan to stay here for a while then?
Yes, I do.
Well, I hope you enjoy your stay in the Union, Mr. Mikhailov. Maybe I'll see you around. Goodbye.
I don't like her manners at all, but there's something hypnotic in the way she dances.